Hey Anna. Okay, so I know I'm just like I say 5 a.m., but I just finally got on still like preparing some stuff. Oh, hey Cassandra. Hey Cassandra. Yay, Cassandra's finally on one of my lives. Thank you, Cassandra. Okay, so I'm gonna be preparing my sample. Let me put the camera down on my table. So for sample, I know that like many ladies or people on like Angela's group, they asked about like what we use for sample. So I prepared a stack of these yesterday because I'm gonna be planning to do a lot of design. So I got all my designs printed out. Yeah, and I put like fabrics. I'm gonna do a lot of patriotic. I need to get these out because it's almost July and people's already buying like July stuff. So I bought some fabric. I got this one. I was thinking doing something like this. Let me show you guys. I'd probably be sewing this little bloomer later. I don't know, I was thinking this like a matching bloomer and this print and have like a patriotic design on it. Oh, hey, good morning. Good morning, Shar. Good morning, Joanna. Hey, good morning, Barbara. Yeah, I was gonna come like super early, like 5 a.m., but I was up late last night, so. If you guys want to see the printout of the design after I iron like my sample, because I'm using cutaway fusible stabilizer. Because normally when I do the shirt, I only use poly mesh and tearaway, but for this sample, I didn't want to use my poly mesh, so I decided to just use the cutaway to make it sturdier so I can store them away. Okay. I have to iron over here because it's too the extension cord doesn't extend to that table, so I'm gonna iron over here. I have my heat press, but I don't want to use that thing. That thing is like way too hot. Yeah, there's so many different stabilizer, but I'm just using fusible one that I have. Okay. I think this one's done. So the first design, I'm gonna do this dinosaur one because I don't have a lot of boy stuff. So I'm gonna do some boy stuff and then the rest would be more patriotic design. Oh, hey, Sarah. Oh, yeah, Sarah's here. Oh my God, my baby's awake. Hey, little baby. Come here. You're already awake? How did you get to my room? How did you get all the way over here? Come here. Okay. That's why I tried to do early, but I didn't wake up early enough. Now my baby's awake. Okay. You want to sit down and watch Baby Shark? Okay. Let me put you down over here. And then I'll have Daddy take care of you in a little bit. Come here. Sit down here. Sit down here. And let me let you watch Baby Shark. Okay? Yeah, okay, sorry, my baby's awake, so I'm gonna be putting my baby on my chair.
This is the checkers game for grandson and granddad.
Watch that. Oh, hey. Oh, Nika is. So, my daughter there sleeping at my neighbor house yesterday, so they just came on and say hi to me. Okay, bye, girls. Okay, bye, girls. I think Nika Anderson is my neighbor's daughter. I think they're probably up and watching me. They probably were surprised that I'm online. So yeah, my craft room, if you guys see my background is changed because I'm redoing my room. I moved all my inventory to the other room, and I have my thread display here now, so I can like grab the color that I need. So I'm doing sample, and this is the first one I'm going to be doing, the dinosaur. And then I'll be doing a July 4th one. I want to try this one later too. This one has like a ombre name. That's how the digitizer did the fonts. I think it has like 3 layer of color, and I have to go to the computer to look at the color. So I know that I don't have only have black and white printout, so I don't know like the color, so I have to match my own color. So let's go back, and I should have prepared my sample, but I didn't yesterday because I was doing other things. So now I'm just preparing these like I cut mine to 12 by 12 because they fit perfectly for the 8 by 9 hoop. But if you guys are wondering, this is from Ashley. I'm just put water here, so I don't have to get out. I'm gonna plan to stay in here for as long as I can. So got my water prepared. Oh, hey, Angelica, you made it, Angelica. Oh, hey Barbara, thank you. Yeah, hopefully this sample will turn out. I haven't select my fabric yet, so I'm gonna be showing you guys my fabric selection in a little bit. Is Mary here? Hey Mary. Okay, so let's go back. I need to get all the sample prepared, and then we can do the fun part of choosing fabrics. So how's everybody week? I mean, I'm not super busy with Etsy yet, but I at least got like 5 sales this past week, so that already kept me a little bit busy. Yeah, I'm not super busy, and I'm just because I have to watch my own kids. I think with the like at least couple sales a week already keep me busy. And you guys know, like, creating is more fun, but then the design needs to sell too. So, I'm trying to stick with the trend or with like seasonal stuff. And I'm gonna be adding like bloomers and matching bunnies. I'll show you guys. I did a sample. I did a couple sample actually, but I don't have the embroidered shirt. I want to make some matching border shirt because I figure that I think some parent would like a matching bottom with like this shirt. I know that the older kids, when they buy for older kids, they just get the shirt. But for like babies and toddlers, like if you have like a matching bottoms, they probably do better. But I'm gonna test that out and let you guys know later, like how those sell. Because I want to add sewing to with my embroidery too. Because I don't sell a lot of tutu, so that's why I want to add bunnies. Bunnies and bloomers is a little bit easier. They're easier and quicker than tutus. So, and then tutu is only good for like birthdays and photo shoots. Like I don't think it's not that comfortable to wear like every day. So I'm trying to do like stuff that I guess kids can wear like every day. And it's so almost summer, so I've been seeing a lot of like fruit stuff. I might have some fruit thing, and I'll show you guys later. Like after I embroider this, I'm gonna do some fruit stuff. So I choose some like easier design because you don't want to if especially you have like the single needle. Try to do design that has less applique step or just like a thread stitch out instead of an applique. That's what I would. That's what I learned. Like it's just easier for you to get the item out. There's a lot of people like since it's birthday shirts, like there's a deadline that people want their item. So try to choose less complicated design. I don't know if you guys can hear me well. Hopefully, because this microphone's a little bit static. So, oh, Cassandra, I know Cassandra, you're super busy, girl. You have like, it's probably your Etsy's like blowing up like every single day. Ooh, Char. More scrunchy. I know Cassandra, like, are you like super busy? Is that why you're turning your shop on vacation mode? I know. I want to be busy like you guys, but I'm just scared. Like can't not get like the order outs fast enough. So I'm trying to revamp my Etsy and offer stuff that I can make faster and more like things that kids can wear every day instead of like tutu. Because the tutu doesn't do well for me, I guess. I think I sell a couple here and there, but I've been selling more shirts than tutu. So I might have to revamp my shop and add some different products and product that I can get it out faster. Because I'm super slow with the tutu. Hi. Okay. You guys, excuse me. I'm gonna take my baby back to my husband. I'll be back in a little bit. Okay. Let's go. Let's go, Daddy. Okay. Sorry about that. I have to take my baby back to my husband. He like walked to my room. He knows that I'm in here like when he doesn't see me. Okay, let me see. Oh, Cassandra, yes. Um, I know it's like those two take time, so that's why I'm like rethinking my shop. I just want to do shirts only, so I could have time to make like sample and I don't know, just to have some free time. I don't want to like overwork myself. Hey, Moo Crafts. Oh, yeah, that's my friend. Hey, Yvonne. Not yet. It's like I'm so busy with like Etsy and trying to I've been doing a lot of back work for the business. I just finished my tax and my tax prepare was like my inventory is not organized, so I have to go back and do a lot of paperwork. So that's why I try not to sell so much, like just the amount of sales that I got like weekly, 5 to about 10 a week is good enough for me for now because I don't know. I just have to get my tax and my inventory like on point before I start selling more things. It's just I don't know. I cannot go into detail with that, but my tax is not that good because I buy too much fabric and I haven't inventoried them. So that's the thing. I have to go back and inventory my fabric. It's stressed me out. I don't know. Maybe just the first year I'm doing business and I don't know what I'm doing. So I mean, I got my tax done, but the lady that do my husband my tax said that I need to find a system to keep track of my sales and my inventory better. So I decided to use QuickBook. I don't know if you guys what system you guys use for your tax. I was using Paper and Spark, but it was too complicated. Like my husband had to do a lot of import into the spreadsheet that Paper and Spark has. Um, so if you guys do QuickBook can integrate with a lot of platforms, so it's much easier with QuickBook. And it links to your bank account and your credit card. So if you purchase fabric, it will add your purchases to it, so you know like your expense. Yeah, so that's helpful if you guys use QuickBook. Oh yes, yes, you want like that's why my husband changed my system to QuickBook, and then I also need like a way to track fabric. So I was looking at like so many different like apps and website, and I decided to. I will share you guys later like how I track it. So I bought a. I didn't want to buy a roller printer because I already have a thermal printer, but then I like after I saw Angela's video of how she made the stickers. I need to make some sticker for to keep track of my fabric. So I bought a roller printer like last week. So I'm gonna be unboxing it and then have my husband help me set it up. So I can show you guys like my inventory system. I have to like do a lot of inventory. So the next year when I do tax, it will be easier for me. That's why I try not to have so many products. I think when you have so many products, you have so many different things that you had to track. So the tracking inventory is just like a big just I don't know. I just feel like that's take too much of my time and but it needs to be done and it's not fun. Oh my god. Okay, my camera. Let me put my camera. Sorry. Sister for dinosaur. I might be doing that one later too. Yeah. So I'm gonna be like on a dinosaur thing and the patriotic. Mika Michelle. I don't like. I have a Facebook business page too, but I don't know. Like, I don't post much on it, so that's why maybe I don't get a lot of sales on it. Because I'm trying to get my Etsy going, so I think that's the reason why. But I guess if you're active on the Facebook, your own Facebook page, and even like they have Facebook selling group, I think you can sell on those platforms. I mean, those group and your own business page. But on Facebook, you have to invoice the customer, and that's what like so much time consuming for me. So I prefer Etsy because Etsy is like everything's there, and I just print out like what the customer order. Okay, so for the dinosaur, I'm gonna be using this grain scale. So the dinosaur is the merch design that I put together. So I got this number 30, the dinosaur, and then the grass from like different seller on Etsy, and I merged them together. So I'm gonna be using this dark green and then the light green for like the belly part of the dinosaur. And then for the number, I'm gonna be using this dinosaur print from Joanne. So everything here is from Joanne. If you guys I don't mind sharing like where I get stuff. If you guys like do embroidery too and want to make something similar or your own thing, like I always share as much as I can. So I'm gonna be on this live for as long as I can and finish as much as I can with you guys, because I already printed these out like a month ago and I just haven't got the time to do it. So since I'm done with all my orders this weekend I'm just going to play. Oh, I saw a really cute the cow bloomer that I just showed you guys. I'm gonna be doing a lot of cow, like I noticed that a lot of cow stuff is trendy too. And I saw a little cute design for like a baby that says spending daddy's moolah, something like that. I thought that was funny. Yeah, so okay, so let me open this. I might do the cow design for a baby. So this is how my neighbor saw my video of me doing embroidery. She doesn't craft yesterday, so she was like, oh my gosh, like it's so much hard work, you guys. All of you guys that do craft and embroidery and sewing, we all know that sewing, embroidery, it's a lot of work, but then we love the joy of that bring us. So I don't mind it. But my neighbor just like she couldn't fathom like all the effort and work I put into it, because she doesn't craft at all. So I like to cut my fabric into the size of the design, so I don't waste. So dinosaur is 5 by 4.5, so that's how much I'm gonna cut. Okay. Oh, hey Connie. Hey, morning, ladies. Connie, I'm so glad you can join me today. Yeah, today I try to go early. I try to come early to see like different audience because I know that usually like I go at night, but I was gonna come like super super early, but I stayed up too late yesterday, so I just got up like at 6 a.m. I said like 4 to 5 a.m., but whatever. But at least I'm on. I miss you, Connie. Yes, I miss you, Connie. Connie, I did the bunnies. I will share you guys. Yeah, this is what I'm planning. I finally did a bunnies, but I use a different pattern. The one that last time Connie suggested looked like this. I did that one, but I just feel like I like this pattern more. So if you guys want to know the pattern, I will link it like when this live is over. So this is the one that Connie shared last time, and I saw this one backward. So there's the line right here is supposed to go in the back, but it was like my first bummy. So this one is fine too. I just like the legs to be shorter like this one. Yeah. So you guys can see the pattern difference. It's just whatever you like. This one is fine too, but I feel like this pattern, it's a little bit bigger than this one. This one's like the size is a little bit smaller. So these are like the same size, but just look at how this one's like just a slightly bigger. Yeah. So, and then I made matching headbands, and I got a matching little baby shirt. So I need to photograph these, and I'm waiting. I'm not gonna sell these yet until I get my I'm just preparing for this whole month to launch these like May 1st, because I'm ordering like fabrics and a label tag. But I'm preparing for it, so hopefully you guys like that, and I will take like nice photo with it. Oh, hey Barbara, thank you, Barbara. Yeah, it's just a slightly bigger, the one that you share on Discord. Yeah, so you guys can see like probably like half an inch or a quarter of an inch larger, quarter of an inch. Yes. I think this one, I just feel like this one will be good for boys. I mean, I have made this one for my boys too, but then my boy's like, he's a smaller baby. So, yeah, I mean, you can adjust this pattern to make it a little bit smaller if you're a baby, or size down. But yeah, they both look great. They both look great. I just like the look of this more. So, yeah, it's just preference. They all work and they look great on the little babies. But then that's why I like that there's variety, because we all have like different tastes and preference. So oh my god, Joanne, like yesterday, we were talking about Joanne. I forgot which, I've joined too many Facebook group or too many social. So like we were talking about like right now Joanne, oh, I think it was when we saw Angela's video. I don't know, Joanne just has so much like nice fabric right now. If you guys haven't gone to Joanne, oh, go check out their fabric selection. Like they have like so much cute fabrics. But I try not to watch. I every time I go, I would spend like so much. Try not to go so much. But yeah, Joanne is just so addicting, and Hobby Lobby too. But try to get some stuff online. So so some of my, I don't know if you guys shop online, but I do buy some stuff from Amazon, and there's a couple online. Since I'm into the bummies now, I've been researching a lot of places that have like cool fabric, and right now they have a lot of printing company that print custom fabric, not just spoon flower. I don't know if you guys noticed that. I think once I started looking at spoon flower, my Facebook was bombarded with like a lot of ads about like custom print fabric company. So I found like two new. I don't know if they're new, but since they're not as well known as Spoonflower, but there's so many out there now. Like I was bombarded with a bunch of ads. So maybe later I might consider like, because I have a Procreate, so I'm learning Procreate so I can make my own like fabric patterns. Then you just like, I still like Joanna stuff, but I want my stuff to be a little bit different. So I just want to let you guys know, like, sometime I don't know if the design's gonna sell or not on Etsy, but I like to prepare like a couple in advance in case it sells, so I don't have to prepare the fabric again. Yeah. So usually I would do like 5, and then I just put them in the baggie. 4 or 5. And I will see like if it's a good seller, then I will add. If it's still well, then when it's low, I will replenish like the applique stuff. I just put a baggie and I'll just label like dinosaur design. That just helped me, like, because I don't want customer to I see some bad review, like some people like complain like if you use a different fabric other than the one that is listed on the photo, because when they buy it, they want like the same exact thing as the picture that you show on Etsy. So some customers are just really, really picky. Like they want the exact thing. So that's why I do exactly like the photo that I list. And if I run out of that fabric, I just like what Angela suggests, take it out and redo it with the new fabric. And so that's why I'm keeping track of my fabric stock. I found an app. I would do a video on it just to show you guys, like those that are starting out don't know how to track. It took me a while, you guys. I couldn't find anything that track my inventory, and I need a way to track it because I need to know what I run out of, so I can take out the listing or decrease my inventory on Etsy, because I don't want customer to be buying and then I realize that I'm low on or I don't have that particular size or fabric and stock to make the design. I try to avoid like minimal issue on Etsy. It's like I'm just super cautious because I don't want to have like a lot of issues. So I've been reading like a lot of forums and join a lot of Facebook groups. So I see like trying to learn from people that have mistakes and try to. I mean, I probably will make mistake later on, like when I'm super busy. I don't know. Like I want to ask Cassandra, since she's really busy. Like, have she ever like make a mistake once or something? Because I feel like the more you're busier, you're probably prone to make mistakes because of like you're trying to get order out and rushing. I don't know, I'm just scared. I don't want to make mistakes. Trying to be super cautious and like really detailed and descriptive in my Etsy listing, because you guys know how it is. If you guys sell on Etsy, got to be as descriptive as possible, because customer, they don't see the product, so they want like different angles, nice lighting so they can see like the color they're getting. Okay. Oh, Julie. Oh, Hawthorne Fabric Supply. Okay. You know, I used to shop there for like cute cotton print. I haven't been on that website for, yeah, right now there's so many companies that print custom fabric, not just spoon flower. So yeah, but I don't know like Hawthorne, like what kind of fabric they print on, but I'm looking for bullet. So I know that spoon flower does not have bullet fabric. So I found a company that will print on bullet fabric because I want to do like bummies and I want to have my own custom fabric print out. So I'm looking for a company that will do bullet fabric. Okay, Nika and girls, you guys need to stop writing random messages. Okay, okay, send me Connie. I will link. Since you're a admin, I don't know if you can link it on. Let me. I'll do it now since I'm right here. It's a popular one that I see a lot of YouTubers use. It's called the Big Noggin Baby Bloomer. So I will link that down right now. Well, I think this is way too long. I don't know. Let me try. Oh, it's too. The link is too long. Let me. I can't even link it. I think the link is too long. Let me try to get. I don't know. It's just like the link is so long. I don't know how to find this link that is not that long. Let me see. Let me try to go on this. Okay, it's not the direct link, but it's the link to like the Etsy seller. So yeah, that Etsy seller has a lot of nice pattern, and she also had the one with the skirt. I'm gonna try to do that one later. So I think the little skirt will look cute. LaBelle, I think yeah, with fabric placement, I think customer are fine with it. Well, some might be super picky, but if you put that down, that's fine. But I'm just like, I saw a complaint about somebody like you know how like this fabric has texture. So if I run out of this fabric and I use like a solid grain, that's when they will complain. I see a complaint from somebody saying that you know they have a texture fabric for the applique and then they don't have the texture fabric like this anymore, so they use a solid like color, and the customer was like it's not cute. You know, the reason they buy because they wanted the same exact fabric of texture that was on the photo. So yeah, that's why I'm like it's too much of a hassle. Like when we do customization with embroidery, um it's a lot of headache because you have to deal with the customer back and forth. So that's why I'm trying to do like bummies, because then there's not a lot of customization. They just pick the print and that's it. Like I don't have to like, oh, switch out this fabric for this customer and like have them choose fonts. Right now I have them choose fonts and color threads too. Even last week I have a customer that asked me about like a pink color, and like I heard about embroidery nurse stories. So I try not to say anything to the customer. Like I let the customer choose. Like customer keep asking for my opinion, like what I would choose, but I told them like this is my opinion, but you choose what you think look good. If because if I said this look good when you receive it, it might not look good for you, you know. So if customer asks for your opinion, give your opinion only, but tell them that they're not obligated to do what you say. Let them choose. So when they get it, they try to complain, then you'll be like, they chose it. So you didn't push them toward anything. So I'm trying to learn, and as I go in and watch like the ladies that are already in business, like embroidery nurse and some other ladies that's been doing embroidery for a while. Like I learned so much from them, and I try to be as cautious as I can with my own business. Yes, LaBelle, that's a good idea. Like minimize it. I don't know. I just like giving them like a lot of varieties, but then that's more headache for me. I mean, I only have a couple, like probably one or two, just a really small amount of customer that are really picky and they like to see things. Like I have to do mock-up for them and I have to do like their name, but majority of them just buy the design as is, like because they know that when they see it, they know that I already choose the color that coordinates really well. So they like it, they just buy it. And if they have to change anything, they talk to me. And some are really picky, and we would take like days to discuss like colors and fabrics. That's why I'm like, I need to do something quick and easy that I could get out faster. I can't, I mean, I love the customization. I like talking and messaging people, but I told my husband that's taking so much of my time and feel like I'm not making so much sales that I try to do more like scrunchie is a good product because you can make those and just send them out. There's not a lot of customization with that, but birthday shirt, it's a lot of customization. So it probably take me 2 days just to talk with like a picky customer to get their item out. And I make sure like they're the one that dictate like the whole design, like not me trying to push them toward anything because I don't want them to get and say, I told them to choose this and then now it doesn't look good. So yeah. Sorry, I've been like talking with you guys, my experience. I'm not scaring like anybody, right? Like people that are starting out. Don't be scared. You will learn. You will learn. I mean, I was scared. Like I didn't do my business for a long time because I was scared of customer getting angry and because I haven't worked in customer service for like in my whole life. I only work probably like 3 or 4. I only worked when I was a teen up until I was like 19 or 20, and ever since then I never work. So I don't have like a lot of customer service experience. That's why I was so scared to do my business. But with a lot of ladies I met through YouTube in the crafted community that I have now, it's it really helped boost my confidence in dealing with customer. But you have to have the knowledge. If you don't have the knowledge and if you haven't done a lot of embroidery, then when customer complain about certain thing, you can't really say much if you don't have that knowledge. So try to be an expert in what you do. So if customer have like questions or things that they ask you, you will look really professional, and you will be confident in answering customer. Okay. Let's choose our thread. So I need to do this for the body of the dinosaur. I don't even know how much I'm gonna get done. I have like 10 design, but I will stay on here and as long as I can and chit chat with you guys. Man, Connie, I was thinking I want to come to Texas. I'm gonna have a trip to Texas. I want to go visit. If I come to Texas, I will contact you, Connie. I was telling my husband because I want to look into Texas. Never been there. I want to see how Texas look like and see if I like. Because I might consider moving later on. I'm trying to look at some place. I mean, I love my house and my neighbor. They're really nice. But, when my business grow, I need a bigger house too. So try to see how my business going when ready to upgrade. Oh yes, Connie. Is I want to come see Texas. Yeah, I want to see how they look. And I know Texas has a lot of pretty homes. I keep telling my husband like the house that we have here. If we live in Texas, this house would be like 2 times bigger than this house, and we'll pay the same price. But I don't know about now if Texas housing market is doing is good, because there's so many people buying houses. So before I saw like a lot of nice home in Texas, but I don't know about now. I haven't looked at the housing market for a while. But I was considering Texas if my husband decided to move. I mean, my husband loves his job, so I don't know. Let's see. I kind of want to get out of California too, because I've been in California for my whole life. So I'm gonna see what other places look like. Okay, so the belly part. I'm gonna measure the belly. So I'm gonna do a little bit less talking here and get this done so we can start the machine. You know, I'm so scared to. I only have one machine, and this is my first year in business. So I'm just scared like something will happen to this machine. And if I have customer order, I don't know how I'm gonna like deal with the order. Like I don't know. Like I haven't had an issue with the machine, but I'm just afraid because I'm super careful with the machine, and I'm trying to take it in for service. But last time they told me it's 6 week, a 6 week turnaround time. I'm like, I cannot have it in the shop for 6 weeks. So hopefully I don't have any issue yet. I'm gonna wait till summer and then see if like they have like a 1 week service, because I can only put it in for 1 week. I don't have one machine, so yeah, try to. Okay, we're almost ready to go on the embroidery machine. Okay, there we go. Oh, I have to load the design onto here. But let me grab my threads. So since I have my thread wall here, like I can just choose my. I'm choosing like a navy blue for the number, the dark green for the dinosaur, and then this light green for the tummy in the grass. So this one we just have 3 color, but 3 of the color, and then black and white for the eyes. Black and then white. There we go. Well, I already have white up there. So. Let me load my design first. Oh, good morning, Samantha. Good morning, Mia. If I haven't said hi to you both, I was like looking away. And Stacy, hey Stacy, hey Carla. Oh yes, yes, Connie. I might move to Texas. I don't know. I'll think about it. Because my husband love his job here. I don't. If he can find like a better job in Texas, then yes, might consider, because I love their home in Texas. Okay, Julie. Yes, I will. Let me share you guys the thread. So this thread color, the number is 1843 from Madeira. This is the Madeira polyneon. Only use polyneon because they don't bleed. The rayon bleeds, so polyneon. And then the 2 green is This darker green is 1651, and then this one's 1968. I also use Metro because this is what I have before. I'm trying to use up these and get rid of these. And these doesn't fit my shelf really well because they have a bigger bottom. So yeah, you can see the difference here. And the Madeira thread just look nicer. Like, look how they sit on my shelf. I just love my thread wall now since I put them up. Before you guys see me put in the drawer, and I just love that I get to see the whole thread. But when I get rid of these, I could have more of these down the two bottom shelf. So hopefully, when I get really busy with my Etsy, I will be able to use up all my Metro threads. I'll be done with them, and I won't be ordering these color anymore. Like these type of thread. I started Metro because they're cheaper. I mean, they work the same, but I think it's just your preference. I don't have issue with threadbread with these two. They work the same. I'm all about like making it work. Like it doesn't matter what brand to me as long as they work. Because customer can't tell the difference of the thread. And you know that Madeira is more quality, but they can't tell. So okay, I have to load my design onto my USB. So let's go load. No, I should have done that yesterday. Oh, Sierra, I don't see a difference in them, but then I just feel like I like the color of Madeira more. So that's why I choose Madeira. Metro works fine with my machine, but I like the comb, the taller comb, and the skinnier bottom, and they fit my shell. So I just find what works for me, but I don't see any difference in both of them. Send Connie. I was thinking of visiting like Dallas. I don't know. My husband like I don't know where to. I need to live in a big city. I cannot live like country or small town. I've always been. I grew up in a small town, and I just feel like I need to live in a big city because in big city you have more option like shopping centers. Cannot live without my Joanne and Hobby Lobby, so I have to live in big city. Oh yes, Sierra. That's I don't know. I don't know how I'm gonna get my embroidery machine service because I called them in January and they say 6 weeks. I'm like, I can't unless I have. That's what I told my husband. I need a second machine, but he was like, you have to be busy first. So now I have to try to make a lot of sample and show him that I'm busy because he was like, you only get like a couple here in a day. That's why I'm adding like things that I can get out faster than the embroidery shirt. I'm too slow on the embroidery shirt. I'm too slow. And with one machine takes me forever. Oh, I was loading my okay, let's go and load my design on here first. Okay, I got the design on it. And I'm gonna turn on my machine. So Ashley, I don't know if Ashley and Faye's here, but Ashley shared this link on Discord, and oh my gosh, if you guys don't have the mini, I know that Ember has it. A lot of this is a really good vacuum, tiny vacuum, and it cleans like all the fabric dust. Like I have so much fabric dust on my cutting table, and this do the job. That's what Ember was using it for, like her baby blanket, because they have so much fabric dust or fabric shedding from it. I was just sharing that with you guys. If you guys trying to keep my surface clean. Okay, I'm gonna turn this. Oh yes, is the mini vacuum is like, I don't know, we like really influence each other to buy things because there's just so many cool gadgets. But I don't just like, randomly buy. I buy because I know that it's gonna be useful for my business. Yeah. Oh hey Michelle. Hey, you finally came in, Michelle. Oh Julie, okay, so San Antonio, Dallas. Yeah, that's why I was looking to Dallas. Because that's a big, I think Dallas is the capital of Texas, right? So it should be a big city. So let's turn this to my embroidery machine. Okay. And then oil it. I think this is why embroidery takes so long, because you have to maintain an oil machine before you start. And yesterday I spent like an hour just cleaning all my dust. Yeah, embroidery is not easy, but the design is pretty. Who keep on texting me? No, it's Discord. I'm looking on my Discord. Okay. I'm gonna use number 10. I don't even know. I'm gonna get to the patriotic. I'm like talking so much. I need to do this. So sorry, guys. I might not be talking for a little bit. I'm gonna be threading this. I don't know if you guys like close-up shots of embroidery. I just feel like somebody like to watch the machine work. So I've been using like my nice camera DSLR to do like close-up shots. Like I'm planning to do I feel like I need to be more active on my YouTube. I've been neglecting it like 3 weeks. And I was thinking like doing like work motivation Monday, even if I don't have many sales. I'll show like behind the scene of like me just doing inventory, organizing, or like doing like admin stuff, because the business is not just crafting. It's like you have to do a lot of paperwork too. And I'm not a smart person. I need like my husband help all the time. It's like because my brain doesn't work like when I read. I just don't get a lot of reading. I'm not a smart person, you guys. I I didn't do well in English. Well, I think English I did okay, but I don't read that much. I like to read stuff like if it's sewing things that I like, then I will read just tax and all those like admin stuff. I don't know, it just doesn't get in my brain. So I'm gonna try to make my husband like. Well, my husband won't do my bookkeeping. I have to do it. He just there to answer questions and check if I'm doing things correctly. So for those of you ladies that run your own business, do you guys do everything yourself, like from bookkeeping, inventory, and everything you run yourself? Because I can do all the crafty things, but when it comes to the administration side, that I don't like that part, but it has to be done. Okay. Hopefully it will turn out good. Are you guys doing like seasonal item too? I know that like a lot of fruits and summer beach vibe is going on now. I was thinking of doing some beach stuff, but I don't want to do like so many design that it doesn't sell. So I'm just gonna do a couple here, testing out because it's only my first year, so I'm trying to still figure things out. And I know that tutu is not working well for me. I mean, I like tutu. I enjoy making them, but my husband keep on telling me to get rid of it. So I don't know. I'm still on the fence about like completely get rid of tutu. But then I don't know. I was so indecisive. I know it come down to my decision, but I can't keep everything or make everything. Okay, something is wrong. Come on, maybe my USB is broken. Please don't break. Okay. It was like not loading. Oh, finally. Okay. Let me see if you guys have any questions. Mm. Oh, cement then. That's good. That's good, you guys. I'm trying to learn to do everything myself, but reading, I don't know. Because my husband, he reads a lot, so I guess he get reading faster than me. Like, oh, I just don't. Damn, dang this mighty hoop. I think when I get this one, they put the bracket on wrong because this thing's supposed to go on top. Gosh, and it's hard to turn these bracket around. So whatever, I'm just gonna switch it back. I don't like that they put the bracket backward. Okay, and then we're gonna choose thread color. So for the dark blue 7. This one applique 10. So you have to go to the color here and then change wherever your color that you need on the back of the needle bar. You have to change it here so then the machine will know which color to go to. I don't know, there's like a automatic thing that this machine can read where I place the thread and they'll just pick, I don't know. That's why I have to do manually. This is the light green 9. And for applique, you have to, I don't know about P800. I think they do have a stop. But here there's like a hand like that. And you have to hit the hand to stop at each applique step. So you can add the applique. This one has a little blue eye too. I have to change to a lighter blue. 9. No, that's pink. I'm gonna change to a lighter blue. Mm. Yeah, this is what embroidery takes so long because you do not want to like place it with the wrong thread. I have done that and oh my gosh, it was so stressful just to try to clean the stitch out. So I even triple check if I press the right thread color. Yeah, we just don't show a lot of like behind the scene, but when I do live like this, when somebody do live, you get to see like behind the scene of embroidery, and it's not like quick and easy, because you have to prep the machine, prep your design, prep your, if you do applique especially, you have to prep your fabric. That's why sometimes I feel like I'm not even making anything from the business because of the amount of time I spent. That's why I'm trying to find like easier design that is nice too, and that it will sell. Okay, so now I'm gonna look at. So this machine has a camera. I use the camera feature. I don't like the tracing or whatever that feature is. I just like this, just to see if it's all inside the hoop. Okay, it's all inside there. And then I'm gonna go back and check my thread chart again. See if I got everything correct. Because I do not like that I choose the wrong color and then it'll look weird. Okay, I think that should be good. Okay, here we go. Finally. Oh, hey, Faye. Finally, Faye. NT Faye is here. Oh my gosh. This is my first time reaching 30 viewer. If you guys haven't like the video, it will help my channel a little bit. Oh man, I don't know. I do not like. Well, I think it hurt my eyes or like reading too long. So I like audiobooks. I don't know. We're all different. We have our own preference. And plus the audio, like I can do things and just let it run. So far I'm interested in like business stuff. So I've been reading business and listening to business podcasts. That's all I've been doing lately. You know, with this design, when I list it, I have to just remember that. Like if you use like a design with pattern like this, you have to disclose that pattern placement will be different because it's handmade and you can't guarantee that the same dinosaur, the same thing's gonna appear on their design. But you'll use the same fabric, you just can't guarantee the same placement. Because you know how we place this, it will be different each time. Where is my little? I need some little wooden stick. I don't want to use my hand anymore. I'm gonna use it. Yes, man. I don't know if I'm entertaining you guys. I'm not. I'm a boring person. I don't know. I'm not entertaining. Faye's a fun person. That's why I'm like, one of these days, Faye has to be on live. Faye, you're funny. Oh, where's my scissor? Okay, right here. Yes, Faye, you're the funny one. I think a lot of people would join your live. Like me say, I'm yeah, I can't I'm not that entertaining. Now I don't know what to talk about other than what I'm passionate about, which is crafting. Like I told my husband, like when we talk, he talk about politics and just other things. Like I'm not into, like I'm like, okay, I'm not into that, and he's not into crafting, so we don't really talk other than just say, how's your day? Because when he talk about politics, I'm not, I don't want to listen. And my husband's into game and other things. Is like, okay. I try to be try to listen to his gardening stuff because he's passionate about gardening. So but here, you guys, I probably just talk mostly about crafting in business because that's just what I'm into now. And so I'm just, yeah, that's all I talk about. Anyways, and kids, about my kids. But I'm boring. I don't talk about other things. Like I don't even have other hobbies. I'm not even a good cook too. I'm like, I think I'm decent. I can't cook or bake that well. So it's like, I don't know. Okay. Oh wait. Okay. I have to iron this applique. You don't, if you guys are new, don't know how to do embroidery yet, a lot of people keep asking why their stuff get bubble and pucker. You have to iron it before you do the satin stitch. So I'm gonna iron that now. I always do that just to get it down. Oh, okay, yes. Ooh, I know people like listening. I need to do a ASMR video of just cutting applique like that. Yeah, if you guys can hear that scissor. I need to buy a better mic too. This mic, it looked like it's starting to have too many static. I'll probably wait till I hit 2,000 subscribers because my husband's like, you have to be having viewers and doing well on YouTube because I'm halfway there on my views. So when I get monetized, then I will get a better mic. I already have a nice camera, so I was thinking about a video log camera, but that might not be necessary until I reach my goal. Since I already have my DSLR that I've been doing my filming lately. Oh my gosh, that thing! I just recently learned how to use my DSLR. I'm not even tech savvy, but I'm learning. I'm trying. I'm learning Photoshop too. I'm learning like my iPad, Procreate, all this thing. I try not to get into stickers. I know stickers like big, but it will be nice to have some custom sticker to just to send as freebie to customer. I might be considering that when I get all my bunnies done and listed. I might consider just sending out like my own sticker that I made. Okay. Oh my god, like the thread came off. So much trouble with this. I don't know that, like, I know that a lot of ladies, like, they let their machines do stuff, but I like to stay in the room with my machine. Like, when I do custom order, I just cannot risk leaving my room. This last time I leave my room and I select the wrong thread, I came back, oh my gosh, I have to, like, fix design. Sometimes things go wrong, and if you're doing a customer order, yeah, at least stay in the room. So if you see something go wrong, you can fix it right away, so it doesn't mess up the garment. I just hate when like it's almost done and then something messed up. Because that's how embroidery is. Like no matter how good you are or knowledgeable, there's sometimes will be mistake. Oh, okay. Okay, Faye. I think for now I'm gonna do morning because morning also work for me too. Like my kids are asleep. Yeah, like I would have to do at least 5 a.m. because my kids, like they always wake up like at 7:30 to 8. So I think 5 a.m. to like 8 or 9 a.m. should be good. So let's go on to the next design, and I'm gonna choose my fabric. I'm gonna do like this. I don't have like a baby. I want to do like baby first of July design. This is the one I'm gonna do next. So for this one, there's only one part that has applique, which is the number 4. So I'm gonna be using this. The star. I don't know if I should use this or this one. Let me see. These one are smaller star, and this one's a darker blue. Well, I'm gonna try to see the thread. See what thread match. I think the same thread that I use will probably do better with this, because this is a really dark navy, and this is like a lighter navy. Yeah. But then maybe I have to go with a smaller one because the 4 is really tiny. The applique is really tiny. Let me see. Yeah, they have to go with the dark navy star because the 4 is just a super tiny design. So I would see more of the star if I use this small scale star. And then I have this navy. It's not even open yet. So yeah. If you guys are getting Madeira, request buy the Madeira thread chart because it's really helpful when you order. I'll show you guys how it look like. I know that Angela and a lot of people have it if you're gonna do business and order threads. Get the Madeira chart. So this is how the chart look like. Look at it, you got so pretty. I mean, some color kind of like are similar. You don't need like the whole thing, but it's good sometimes to have it so you can match like fabric like this. Okay, so sometimes you want like matchy thread, so you can go like this and then match your color. Oh yes, Carolyn. Yes, that's why I have it too, because sometimes I'll use it if I don't have a particular one on hand, and then I will like look here and then order it if I have to. But I try not to get like every single color. I try to get like the primary color and the pastel color. I know that pastel color is really, and there's some like dark tone like these for boys. Yeah. So my next live, I'm thinking about doing something for a viewer. I don't know if you guys know Busy Bee, but I was talking to Busy Bee, and her name is Bianca. I want to do something for a viewer, like a t-shirt. So I'm trying to also get into like adult t-shirt because my husband and family, a lot of them work in the healthcare profession, and some of them said they will advertise for me at the hospital, but I told them that I only make children's stuff, and I know a lot of their coworkers don't have kids, so I want to do some like adult t-shirts or like just chest logo. I want to get into that. So if you guys have done adult shirt with embroidery, what shirt do you guys use? A lot of people from Angela Group say they use comfort colors. So I just want to hear like what if Bella Canvas will work too. I have Bella Canvas right now. I have some Bella Canvas. So I want to know if Bella Canvas work. Busy Bee is from Sacramento, California. Same town like me. She just live here. I don't know if that's weird, but she's in Sacramento, California. So I don't know if she's comfortable meeting with me when I finish her shirt, but I will send it to her. And she also have a baby, so I told her that I was gonna do a matchy mom and baby, but then she has a baby boy, so I was okay. I'll do the baby boy outfit, and then I will do like a mama and mini shirt for her and her daughter. So I don't know if she's on live here, but for the next live when I plan, I'm gonna do that, and I might do a giveaway for somebody and do a shirt. So I'm gonna choose the design, and I'll talk about it more next time because I want to do something for the viewers and for people that watch me and are loyal and support me. I mean, thanks for all of you guys that are here to support me and watch and like and comment in videos. So I want to just do a little bit giveaway, like make a t-shirt for one of you guys because I want to get into like the t-shirt adult t-shirts embroidery. Because I told my husband that like I don't want him to advertise for me yet because I don't do adult stuff, and a lot of the healthcare people like they don't have kids, so I don't want to advertise my kids stuff. So I'm trying to get into the like healthcare professional market and add that into Etsy or yeah. I might do like my own website later on, but just starting out, I don't want to rush. I'm just gonna focus on Etsy. I just told my husband that I thought about that because why not? My husband's in the healthcare profession, so why not cater to those audience, and have him wear my. Well, I don't know if he can wear the t-shirt. He can wear a t-shirt to work. I need to give it to other family member that are nurse and that do other things, because he can't wear a t-shirt, so he probably cannot wear my stuff. Yeah, I need to expand my business a little bit and not just focus on like birthday, because birthday it only happens like, well, birthday stuff you can make money, but I want I've been wanting to wear like my own product too, so I need to do adult stuff. So let me see if you guys comment about the shirt. Yes, Mia Bisbee was the girl that was always been on like Alicia's live, and she just have a baby. So yeah, I don't know. My husband hate ties. Connie. He only wear button down shirt, like the dress button down shirt. I don't know if I could like embroider on like like a little logo on his shirt. I don't know, or his pocket. Sometimes his button down shirt has like a pocket. Just thinking like monogram it on his pocket. That's what I was thinking. But we'll see. Oh yeah, okay. Oh yeah, I will do that, and I will show a video because I never done pockets on the chest. I think I have to like rip it out, right? Because this free arm is pretty thick, and if that pocket's tiny, I don't know how it's gonna like go on it. I see some tutorial on YouTube. They like rip the pocket out, so I'll have to figure that out. I just bought him some new shirt too, so I'll probably use one of his new button-down shirt, and then monogram, and then have him like, you know, he's he's really he's not a really business type of person. I don't know how much advertisement he will do for me, but at least he wear it, and hopefully somebody asks him, and he can share my business with them. Because I'm really trying to get the word out locally, because I don't have much local order yet, and I'm trying to get some local orders from like my husband's workplace or his brother workplace. So they all work in the same hospital. Well, not hospital, clinic. They work in the clinic. Yes, Samantha. Yes. I don't know if I'm gonna. I like sublimation, but that will have to wait because I was talking to a lady on Angela's Facebook group, and like she was talking about having too many toys to play with, and eventually she forget, like we were talking about, we forget how to do a tutu. Like I haven't done a tutu for a while, and I just got one order last week, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm panicking because I have been doing too much embroidery. So I feel like if I get into sublimation, I might forget embroidery. So I was saying I want to be like focusing mainly on embroidery. Maybe later I will think about sublimation. Like one of my video, I bought those pre-designed one, but I feel like I think it's not economical to do that. So I don't know what I'm gonna do with those designs. Maybe I'll try to sell a couple things with it. If not, then that's my mistake. I should have like do my research first, and but I'm gonna wait, hold on off the sublimation because I want to use my embroidery machine to the to its full potential. Because I see a lot of people just do embroidery like monogram only, and they only focus on one thing. I think that's my problem. I have like I'm doing children, and then that's why my husband's like, focus on children first. Don't jump too fast to adult stuff. So I have to wait a little bit because I'm jumping too fast. The kids stuff is fun because it's cute. Like they got cute animal, cute character. But then to really make profit, I think monogramming, like what Embroidery Nurse suggests, I think that's like the most profitable area because monogram only takes 10-15 minutes. But I just cannot get rid of the kid stuff. I mean, I like the kid stuff. I like making kid stuff. But I see some people that only do one kind of embroidery, like just one particular thing, and their company is like big. I don't know if you guys watched this one guy. I forgot his name on YouTube. I think it's the guy that's I think his YouTube is like my wife quit her job or something. I don't know, something like that. And they only do like handkerchief, wedding stuff, embroidery, but they're really successful. So I'm thinking of like I'm learning a lot from other successful business, and so I'm trying to niche down and not offer like so many different things because embroidery you can do a lot of things, but then you want to be known for one thing that you're good at or you love, so then people will know like who you are. If you do so many different things, I think you still be successful, but then I just feel like it's harder for you to track. It's just, I don't know about you guys, but it's hard for me to track so many things. Like I probably have close to 1,000 items, but just fabric. When I finish my craft, I'll show you guys how I display. I think Faye and Ashley that already saw me displaying my fabric. I have like a mini Joanne in my other room. So one of these days when I complete that room and inventory all my fabric over there, then I will show you guys my little Joanne store next door. I know, Samantha. I know. It's like, girl, I want to do everything because embroidery has so many potential. Like you can do so many things. But I see a lot of successful embroidery business, like they only focus on like one or two things the most. And so I don't know. Like I just, oh well, I'll just go and as I learn and see what works for me. Cause I want to do everything, but try not to get into like everything, just focusing more on embroidery. Oh, and yes, I need to start making stuff for me and my husband and my kids to wear because I focus so much on like doing stuff for Etsy and I haven't been making anything for us to wear. I need to do that. I just made some. I made my little boy this shark outfit. I don't have his but I'm gonna be like making this. This is a nice print from Joanne. If you guys are into sharks, so this is a design for boys, and oh, it looks so cute on my boy. So I need to start making more things for my own family, like you all, and so they can wear it and be my model. And also my viewer, like once in a while, I'll do like giveaways, so my viewer can get like when I'm testing out new thing, I will choose one of you guys to get like the new sample. That's why I chose Busy Bee. So Busy Bee is getting the adult shirt that I'm gonna be making next week. Yeah, I don't know if you guys answer about the type of shirt that for adult. If whoever do adult shirt, like what type of shirt you guys use? Because I have this. I don't know if you guys know that you can request like chart for your shirt. But really, but look at you guys. I requested this from I forgot what website is it, but this is all the sample of the adult shirts. And a lot of people use a comfort color. You see how if you guys are interested in it took forever to get here, but it did got here. Yeah, if you guys are interested, I have to go back and find the link and I'll put it in all my description. So if you guys want your own swatches of shirts. Oh, hey, Ashley. Finally, Ashley's here. I know Ashley said she was sleeping and so glad you can make it. Yeah, so a lot of people suggest a comfort color because I think they're a little bit heavyweight than Bella Canvas. Oh yeah, they are. Like I just feel it. They're a little bit thicker. So yeah, I might I'll probably just use comfort color too, but I want to know like if Bella Canvas work with the adult embroidery shirt, or if it could handle like it won't have like big holes or tear. You know when I. If you guys don't know, then I will have to do a test with you guys with my Bella Canvas shirt because I bought a bunch of Bella Canvas because I was gonna do like the HTV thing. Oh my god, I haven't done any HTV thing. I'm just focusing on like sewing and embroidering. So yeah, probably do my heat press stuff later. But if you guys are interested in these, I will share the link with you guys. I have to go back and look where I got it because I got it like 2 months ago and I don't remember. So yeah, they send you like different company brand. This is Comfort Color, and then this one is American Apparel. I don't even know this brand. And then Gildan. I think a lot of you guys know Gildan. So the Gildan one look like this. Oh, so pretty. And then this is All Style. Like this is also Gildan, just a different name. Yeah. I know Ashley just came on. Miss Ashley said she was sleeping in. It's Saturday. I know, Saturday. Saturday. A lot of ladies. I don't know if like, since for those of you ladies that have like a partner or a spouse in the house, do they get annoyed by the embroidery machine? My husband does. He doesn't like the noise of the embroidery machine. I don't know. People don't like it. I like it. I like to listen to the noise. But I know that some people don't like the embroidery machine noise. It's so noisy. Like on camera, it sounds nice, but in person, it's like super loud. I don't know. It sounds like it's humming on camera, but in reality, it's just like pounding. It's not like a little slight hum. It's really loud. Where is my? Oh my gosh! I don't know where I put my stuff. There's too many fabric dust right here. I need my lint roller. Okay, whatever. I can't find it. Oh, it's just right here. Okay. Oh, that's good, Ashley. My husband doesn't complain, but he just don't like to be in here because he doesn't like. Out there, they only hear like a little humming sound, but if you're in here, it's like loud. So that's why my husband don't really like to be in here with me. He called this room like the hazard room. This is the hazard room. Like all my kids and even he doesn't want to be in here. Cause once in a while when he come here, sometimes he find pin needles on the floor because I have carpet. So that's why he was like, have you ever got like poke? I'm like, no, not with my foot. Like I have some pen that fell down, but I know that I might have pens, so I slowly step on my carpet. If I actually step on one, then it won't like go deep into my foot, right? Hopefully I won't ever get that. So I got like the magnet thing. So once in a while I'll go down the carpet and just use a magnet one. But yeah, this is a hazard room. Okay, let me go and iron these two pieces off. Oh, hey, Shayna. Shayna's in the house. Hey, Tasha. It's okay, Tasha. Oh, I'm glad you're here and to say hi, Tasha. I'm glad you're here. Wait, let me answer my phone. Hello? With the baby? Oh, no, you can go. I'm still working on myself. What time is it? Oh, yeah. You can go by yourself. Bye. Take the baby with you. Bye. Okay. Oh, my gosh, you guys. We're probably just gonna get like at least three, probably 2 or 3 done. I might not get all 4 done. But I'm gonna try to stay here as long as I can. And if you guys have to go do something, you guys can go in and out as you wish. Because I'm just gonna be doing sample as much as I can because I'm tired of the sim design and I like creating. I know that all of us love the creation part. It's fun. Oh yes, Connie. Yes, it's my place to release stress and just to do things I want to do without distraction. Oh yes, Faye. I know everybody talk about going to Texas. If we all move there, we're gonna, you know, we will have to do like a weekly crafty group that we come to do stuff. Oh, Mia, are you thinking about moving to Texas too? Oh my gosh, I'm thinking about it too. I was like, I will see, because I need my daughter to be a little bit bigger and able to help me. Because if we move there, I will need a lot of help. Since I have no family, all my family's in California, so we moved to a different state. It's like I need my daughter to be able to help me. Oh, Tasha, did you move to Texas already? Because I thought you were visiting, but you're moving there, right? Yeah, yes. I don't know. I was thinking about Florida too. I wanna, because my husband loved mango, and he was like, if we go to Florida, he can grow his tropical fruits. But I was like, I don't know about Florida because it's too expensive in Florida. Yes, that's why I was like, I might not, I might not move to Florida because it's expensive in Florida. But we love mango, so that's why we thought about Florida. But it's probably it's not gonna fit our budget. Oh, Tasha, yes. So you officially moved to Texas. That's good. I was thinking about coming down there for the summer just to check out like Texas, how it look, how's the neighborhood environment, and see if we liked it. And then later on, like when my business is doing well, like I might consider moving to a bigger house, and maybe Texas will be on the list because I'm ready to move out of state. Like I never lived outside of California, so it's good to see or live in different place. I'm gonna prepare the next design. Let's prepare the next design quickly. I don't know if you guys see this fabric. They have a lot of patriotic fabric at Joann. This is so pretty. It's glittery. I'm like sharing my fabric. I haven't done like a fabric haul, but these are kind of like I've been going to Joann like weekly and just browsing like fabric that I might miss. And I've been like getting like a couple yard each week. That's why I'm like backtracking and doing inventory. So I need to stop myself from like just buying. I'm like been on a buying spree, and I gotta stop because I gotta create more. So I'm just happy that today I get to play and my husband's taking care of my baby. And I get to hang out with you guys for a little bit. Well, for as long as I can. Because I haven't been on the live for like 3 weeks and I just miss talking with you guys and, you know, working. So Tasha, since you moved to Texas, did you put your business on hold? Because I was wondering like how, like if I ever go on vacation, I don't have another person running my shop. I'm just scared to get like order while I'm away on vacation. And a lot of people don't suggest putting on vacation mode. I don't know. Like sometimes customer don't read your processing time. Like even I already put my processing time, I always get questions about, am I gonna get this on this date, you know, like I just wondering how you guys do that. Yeah, I also use Trillium, but if you guys use Redfin, I think Redfin is probably more accurate. I don't know. I use Redfin, Zillow, and Trillium to look for houses. Yeah, Tasha, that's the thing. Like, even you put 3 week, I don't know. Some people might not read it. Maybe I'll just have to suck it up and put on vacation mode. and if it ruined my shop, I want to see if that's a real thing because a lot of people say that like they'll push your shop down if you put on vacation mode and come back. I've never done that, but if I go on a long vacation, I probably have to because I'm just scared some customer don't read. Like even I put three days. Some people want like since I'm not busy, I could like get it out like in 2 days. But I'm just afraid like when I'm super busy, I probably have to deal with some customer like that. But trying to prepare myself for I'm not gonna be wishing like I'm not gonna wish too fast to be super busy where I can't handle. So I'm happy where I'm at right now. Okay, you guys, look, it's looking good so far. This is a cute dino. I have a nephew that loves dinosaurs, so I'm gonna do a shirt for my nephew later. Let's prepare this one. So I have two of these. My loops are, I prepared this one so I can like put this one on next. Oh yes, CC. I don't know. I'm still intimidated by my smaller unit. I have it sitting in the corner, but last time I messed up. I tried to embroider both, and I couldn't handle the small one. I just don't like how that one doesn't have the automatic jump stitch cutter. And then, I don't know, last time I messed up, like the design almost finished, and then at the really last minute, the name keep on messing up, and then it ruined the whole sample. So I think I'm gonna use it to do filty, or like, I used to do like filty hair clip. I have a lot of those filty design. I might just use it to do filty, and like I'm gonna do bookmark and all this other thing. I will show you guys like in video of how to use that one, but I'm still intimidated by that one because I haven't used a single needle for a while. I'm just so comfortable with my big machine, so I didn't want to put two on, so. So the applique part is done. I'm just waiting for it to stitch up. Oh, okay, Samantha, that's a good idea. Okay, if I go on vacation, I will do that. I will do what Tasha did, like 3-week processing time, and just make like a big banner. I will have to use like do it on the shop banner. Say I'm on vacation. Shipping time will be 3 weeks, 3 to 4 weeks. Oh, actually, I don't know. I'm not intimidated by this one. I like this one. I like my big machine. The small unit, I don't know. The bobbin messed up too many times with me, and I don't understand the tension on that one. I think I'm used to this one so much that I don't really have much knowledge on the smaller one. So I will have to play around and then do some video tutorial for you guys. So I just went to Hobby Lobby last week when they have their 50% off sales of their ribbon and leather. So I bought a bunch of like their fox leather, a faux leather, and yeah. So I'm gonna be testing, like doing bookmark and just doing felty on that one. Let you guys see how the small machine embroider. And also Anna, I still remember your request on like sequence.
I'm gonna try sequence on that machine. So one of these days, I'm gonna be like just putting out like all the different type of things that you can embroider on, and use my one needle to see how the one needle handle. Because I know a lot of us have the big machine, so we always show the big machine. So I'll try to do the small machine. It's just I have to go and relearn like a little bit because I kind of forgot like how to operate the smaller unit. I think I should be fine. It's just I still like how slow it is, how many threads I have to change. So that's why I'm only doing like filthy and easy design. 'Cause, I'm lazy changing threads on the small machine. I'm lazy. I just like this because you see how it just add 10 threads. So, and this does I only have like 4 thread change. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 thread change. So I don't have to do anything. I could prepare something else and then talk with you guys. That's why it's really convenient with a bigger machine. Oh yes, yes, Connie, yes. I have not had any bad customers, so uh, lucky so far. Everybody is really nice. There was a customer that made a mistake, and then it was her mistake. So she actually paid for a new item. So that was good. I didn't have. I thought she was gonna be like defensive. I was so afraid. Like each time, like when people message me for an issue, like if they say they have an issue, I'm always scared. Like, but then most of the issue that they have messaged me is their own fault. So I haven't done anything. But I'm just scared. Like if I make a mistake, usually I will just refund or send them a new product. I mean, what's there to lose, right? I mean, if you make a mistake, then just fix it. But I don't like it when I make the mistake and they want free item and their money back. Like I don't like that. Like I feel like okay, if I make a mistake, either you choose your money back or I send you a new one. You don't get to keep the mistake one and get refund and get a new product. That's like the customer get like 3 things, right? And I don't like that. Like I will give them a solution, but they cannot have all of the solution. I don't know how you guys deal with a mistake that you made. Like if you make a mistake, do you guys just send them a new product or refund them? Or if they want 3 of the, like they want to keep it, new item and the refund, like would you do that? Like I don't think I would not do that. I will stand my ground unless like they go with if they escalate to Etsy and Etsy side with them, then whatever. What? Samantha, she ordered a ruffle sleeve and then she complained that she don't want ruffle sleeve. That isn't, yeah. A customer did that to me, but then I explained to her that she was like, she wanted a short sleeve. She messaged, I guess she messaged that she has an issue with her order, and then I asked her what was her issue, and she said that she thought I was supposed to send her a short sleeve. I'm like, hello, you chose the long sleeve option. It said long sleeve or short sleeve. She didn't read. So I think she meant to choose short sleeve, but she chose long sleeve. And that's not my job to read her mind, right? So I explained it to her and then she just didn't respond. So that's it. That's it for me, which is okay. Like the customer didn't get angry or anything, but for your case, Samantha, that's just crazy. But yes, Mary, towel. I think towel will have less with personalization like us, and then when you have too many options, customer will have something to say. But if you have like pre-done like design like towel, and they only get what they see, that's easier because you don't have to talk to them that much, like going back and forth, getting the color right, getting the style right. They click on it because they like, and they just get exactly like the photo that you list. So that's will be less mistake. That's why I'm trying to gear toward that era. Like, don't do too many customization and don't have too many options, because that will lead to mistakes. And sometimes customer blame you for the mistake. So like in the meta case, let me see what's the. Oh, Samantha, did you put it down that like what style of shirt you have, like ruffle or puff? 'Cause I know some customers are super picky about the shirt, so I will put exactly like I would say puff short sleeve or puff long sleeve. That's it. Like I don't want to say style shirt only because then it could be anything, you know. So if you put down exactly that it's a ruffle sleeve, and the customer choose that and it's on the order, I don't think the customer cannot dispute that, because that's what happened to me. It says exactly on her slip order long sleeve. So she couldn't even argue with me, so she just left the issue, and she just didn't respond to me anymore. So yes, Tasha, that's why I was thinking doing felty and those bookmark, like those little embroidered stuff. It's kind of like, like when you're at Walmart or Target, they have like little knick-knack stuff at the checkout. I was gonna have something like that in addition to my embroidered shirts. So like if people want like the free shipping, they buy the shirt that's 25. They could add like the little felty stuff. I don't know. That's just my thought because those are easy and they just get exactly what they see on the picture, and I don't have to do any customization for the felty or towel. Towel is like Mary said, towel is a nice idea because you select all the color and the design, and the customer don't get to do any customization. They just get exactly what they see. So less headache and less mistake. Okay, Samantha. Yeah. Samantha, that's why I'm really cautious, like what I say to the customer. And if I say, I will not be generic at all. Like I will not say like, you'll get like a t-shirt. Like t-shirts too generic, because then if you send something that's it, because in people's mind, they have an idea of something else. And then if you don't show them the exact photo or exact color, then they will have something to complain later. That's one of my learning tips that I learned for myself. Like I screenshot and I take photo of everything. If I'm doing something custom, I will take photo of exactly of all the fabric. I say, okay, is this what you're looking for? Is this exactly what you like? And then for thread, I even take photo of my thread, because I don't want to say dark pink and then the customer said, what? This pink is way too dark. So I will give them like 3 options. I said, okay, these are the thread I have. So we're on the same page. Because some customer, when they ask for customization, and if you just give them a generic wording, they in their head they think of something else. And then when you send it to them, it's not what they thought, and then they will get angry. So if I take photo of everything and I show to customer and I even did like the mock-up, and so customers see all that, and then when they try to complain, I'll be like, that's exactly what you wanted. We discussed that, and I have all the photo proof, you know. I don't know. That's what I've been doing. It's a lot of time for me because that's why it took me 2 days just to deal with one customer. It took me 2 days, but you know, I just being extra cautious. That's just me. But I don't know when I'm super busy if I could do that. I probably can't do that. I order from before I do kids shirt. I order from a Etsy shop, and they don't do that. Like they don't. They will like list out all the possibility on like their description. I read everything, and so they just. I guess when you're so busy, you have to put down like real descriptive stuff on your description. So if customer make mistake, you can refer back to your listing. You probably can't do what I did, like just talking with the customer for 2 days straight and like going back and forth with color threads and fabric out. That took me forever. And I know my husband, I don't know. And the shirt's only $25. $25 and take me 2 days just to get a custom design for a customer. I like that because sometimes customer gives me a new perspective on design, and sometimes the customer design is what sells the best. So I do like customization from a customer, but oh, Faith. Yes, Faith. I'm just scared to make mistake. I don't like mistake. I've made only I think 2 mistakes so far in my journey. And then one that I make, I sent the wrong color shirt. She said she liked the design, but I forgot to double check the color. She wanted the pink. She didn't want pink. She wanted white, and I sent her the pink shirt. But yeah, that was my only that mistake. And then one of the shirt that I border messed up. I think that's the second mistake. So far, I only got 2 mistakes. But I'm just super cautious because since right now I'm not busy, every mistake counts. Try to minimize my mistake. But I think when you're really, really busy, probably you could afford to make a couple mistakes, just not so many. Oh, Mary, I want to try in the hoop stuff, but yeah, they're a little bit intimidating, especially the pouches with the zipper. I probably will not try those because I'm scared of those with the zipper. But I want to do like in the hoop bid. I really want to try that because I want to do like baby's coming home outfit. I was thinking something that says I'm making the bunny. I want to do like I have a cute design for newborns today. If I have the time, I will embroider that with this bunny. Let me show you guys the bunny. So I've been on like a bunny making spree. So I know you guys probably see this print. This is a Walmart fabric. So I have a rainbow with the flower on it to match this, and it's going to be a baby design. This is not a newborn size, but I'm going to have to learn how to make the newborn size because the newborn size they say is super tiny. So I think the cuff will be a little bit hard to do, but I will do like a tutorial on it on like the newborn one because I want to do newborn with the headband and then make my own little hat. So I'm gonna make some baby sets. And then camel, I know this is a popular design too. Oh, I just love this neon pink. Like I've been putting a lot of girl stuff on my baby. My husband didn't like it. But I'm like, hello, he's the only baby, not making baby stuff. So I've been trying these headband on his head and they actually fit. I guess they fit okay. I think they fit nicely, snugly. So my baby's like my test subject. I'm gonna use them quickly before he go out. And then when I make baby stuff, I won't have a test subject. Yeah, yes, Sandy. Yes, Connie, not Sandy. Yes, Connie and Faye. I know that I can't please everybody, but I think it's like in the beginning, I just have this. I think when I'm not so busy, I just thought of all the possibility not to make mistakes. Yeah, but with mistake, then I can know, like I will learn and know how to deal with customer when I have this another similar issue. You know, I learned from my sister too. My sister also do a nail, and she been telling me that, and she always tell me, don't dictate the design. If they want a custom, do not dictate how the design going to look. Like let the customer say everything they want and let them choose. But only give them few options. And if you don't have what they have, then don't take the order. Yeah, so I also learned a lot from my sister because she said that in the beginning she tried to please everybody because she don't have a lot of business. But since now she's really busy, she just said whoever doesn't like her design or doesn't or too picky and they can't decide, then they don't have to go with her. So I agree with that. So I'm trying to learn. And since I'm at the beginning stage, I'm kind of like her right now, like this, trying to make everybody happy, but eventually I have to get out of that. Because I cannot do that when I'm so busy, right? So yeah. Oh, hey, Nita. Nita Fajita is here. Nita. Hey, Nita. Oh, yes, Connie. Yes. I think I gotta stop doing that. If they don't respond back, then yeah, whatever. Like I can lose that one customer. But usually I only respond, like I only respond to them like second time. If they don't respond, then yeah, that's it. I guess they're not interested no more. So I'm trying to learn. Oh, yes, Connie, yes. Yeah, my sister been doing nail for 4 years, and just I think the last 3 years she's been. The first year she didn't do that well, but then after the first year, she's been getting consistent clients. So yeah, I think my sister is the only one that I ask for advice. I mean, she's not. She always asks me for things too, but then when it comes to business, since she's been doing it for 4 years, she know how the customer are like. So I think my sister is way more nicer than me, though. I mean, there's some customer that like she always try to do everything for a customer too. Like I don't know. I told her sometimes it's kind of crazy too, like how she doesn't charge for repair. Well, if they only break for like a week, then she do free repair for them. But I told her she needs to have a policy in place where they have to contact her within like 5 days or something, and then they'll break, and then after that, then she has to charge them like a repair fee. But she was like, she doesn't. Sometimes the customer is really nice with her, so she doesn't want to say anything. So she would just. Sometimes they act like they're friends or something. Like she would just go in and do for free. But I told her she needs to have the policy, because if she doesn't have the policy, customer will message her like 2 weeks later and say my nail broke, and then she doesn't have the policy, then she have to do their fix their nail for free. So I keep on telling her to have a policy like we have on Etsy, because with Etsy we have a policy, so customer don't try to like take advantage of us, you know. Oh, Mary, are you going camping? Yes. That's what I told my sister. Like, we both, I think with personalization and customization, you have to give them minimal choice, or yeah, it's hard, and then it's like you have to listen. My sister said a lot of them like to talk. So when you're a nail tech, like they share like everything. You're like a listener. Yeah. Oh, it's done, you guys. Finally, we can move on to the next one. It's done. Oh, I think I like it. Dinosaur. Yeah, Nita. I saw all your dinosaur, and I need to do some. Like dinosaurs, so cool. Yeah, I'm gonna be after this. I think I might do some more dinosaur stuff, which just looks so pretty. Let me show you guys one more time. Yay, it's done. Me, I don't like camping, you guys. I'm so glad, Mary, you're like you love the outdoor. Like I love outdoor, but camping is like if I go camping, I cannot do like the hardcore camping. I have to they have to have bathroom and showers. Oh, oh yes, Ashley. Yeah, my sister was telling me this like but she loved nails. I guess when you love it, then like you will like be more patient. That's what my sister said, because she doesn't have anything else that she want to do. Nails the only thing. Like she like crochet too, but nails like her thing. So she just had to put up with it. But I told her it looked like just a couple handful of people that will complain, but then a lot of her other customer are really nice and generous. So that's why like we talk and we always share about our issue, and then I always tell her like just look at the bright side. There's more people that are nicer than people that complain, and people that complain to you, and if you're nice to them, they don't have the face to show back up. That's what my sister told me. Like one of the
a customer like was complaining, and like my sister offered her solution, like my sister willing to give her a free service, repair her nail and redo her nail for free. But she was like, heck no, like I only want my money back. She will not, because my sister was like, my sister, since she want a custom set, my sister spent so much time doing her set of nail, and then it broke after. She said it broke in like 7 days or something, and she got mad. She told my sister that she paid $100 for the nail, and she expected to last long. And so my sister was like, okay, my sister can fix it for her for free. But then she was like, no, I don't want you to fix it, because then you might not do a quality job and it's gonna break again. So I just want my money back. And my sister's like, I told her not to give her money, not to give the money back, because she spent 3 to 4 hours just working on that customer nail, and it's $100, and that customer won't. That's like the customer just trying to get something for free. Like she already gives the customer a solution, but customer didn't want it. But then she told me after that, the customer never like come back. She never come back to my sister. And I tell my sister that's fine, because they live in a small town. There's not a lot of nail tech there, and it's hard to find a nail tech that you like. So she told me some people like complain to her, but then they go around and they still come back to her, because there's not a lot of nail tech that do the type of design that they like. So they kind of just, they'll complain and then come back. But then I told my sister, like, only take the one that like haven't give you so much. The one lady that demanding like her money back too much, I told my sister, if she decided to come back, just decline her, like, because she will find every little thing to be an issue. And I don't want to deal with customer like that too. Yeah. Customer crazy. And that's why I said I would never get into nail business too. I told my sister, I don't like nail. She doesn't like embroidery. So I'm like, okay, you just stay in your lane. I stay in my lane, because I don't like nail. I do not like nails. Okay, so we're doing this one, but I don't have the design on my USB. Gotta go back to my USB. Yes, the beauty of having your own business, but it's not so glamorous too. And I don't like when people ask me like how much money I make my business, because they don't know the hard work that we put into to make what we make. Like if you give them a number, a high number, they're like, "Oh, you're so rich." But no, business, we work so hard. We're not rich at all, especially like the type of product we do. Okay, I'm gonna get I'm so happy you guys are still here with me, and it's already almost 10 o'clock here in California. So thank you, you guys. Thank you for staying. Oh, Mary, me too, Mary. I'm not that like girly. I used to wear dress when I was skinny and younger. I always wear dress, but now it's like leggings, t-shirts, and plus we're in the t-shirt business, so why not wear t-shirts? So yeah. Oh, Julie, thank you, Julie. Yes, the dinosaur. I think it's a perfect combination. Hopefully, it will do okay. I will share you guys how they do when, like, after a month or 2 months, because I don't know. I'm not I think I'm creative, but sometimes what you think look good might not look good for customer, and they might not buy it because I have some stuff sitting there for months, and only like 3 or 4 design like sell, and that's why I had to reduce some of my listing on Etsy because I have 60 something listing, but just like 3 or 4 things sells, and I have to get rid of the one that's not selling. I know that Angela mentioned that leave them and they might sell later, but then it's already almost a year for me, and some of them's just sitting there. Like I want some of them to do well too. So I have to go back and research and redo some of the um, design. And since now I'm a little bit more knowledgeable about color theories, or matching color, whatever, then yeah, I will probably have to redo some of the design to see if that will bring in like the customer to buy those designs. 'Cause right now it's only I think 4 or 5 design that's selling for me out of like the 60 that I have. Okay, I'm gonna go to the computer here, and let me show you guys the I didn't print this out, so if you guys can see, this is the um design for the newborn baby. I'm gonna do something like that. So yeah, all my design. Oh, yeah, this is the shark design that I going to do for my baby to match the bummies. So yeah, I'm trying to find some design that match the bummies. I think this one match the bummies that I showed you guys earlier, right? The flower one. Yeah. I think it matched, right? I don't know. What do you guys think? Yeah. I'm gonna do that. I'm trying to do matchy stuff. Okay. Let me put you guys back over here. Hmm. Oh yes, rainbow. Yes, I know. I saw like actually rainbow blinking. I'm like, okay, got to do the rainbow. Look like the rainbow is also the trend. Like the boho rainbow. Okay, so let me try to find my 4th of July design. I know I didn't load any of the design on my USB, so I'm like loading and then trying to. Hmm. Okay. So right now I'm just getting this design on the USB to do the next one. And I have so many. Okay. I don't remember where I put this. When you have so many, it's hard to find. I mean, I categorize them, but I forgot which folder it's in. Okay, let's go. Got so complicated. Where is it? Okay, let me just resave this. Oh, I thought I saved it in here. Okay. I know I'm just trying to find my design here. Where do you guys get burnout? Like, I don't know. Someday I feel like I just don't want to do anything for the business. I'm a little bit burnout because I'm constantly think too much about the business. I gotta stop that. I gotta relax more. I don't get this. I thought I saved this. Okay, there. Stupid USB. Huh? Okay, Faye. Take care, Faye. Thank you for coming in, Faye. Thank you, you guys. Thank you, Faye. Yeah, I'll be here. I think I'm gonna be here till lunchtime to see if I can get like at least 2 more done. Yeah, my USB is not working. Like these USB, some of them breaks so easily. This stupid one is not working. I don't know. I haven't tried like hook up my. I think I should learn how to hook up my laptop to the machine. But for now, I just use like USB. It's easier for me. Okay. So I think now we're just gonna do all the patriotic stuff because the patriotic stuff need to be out. So let's choose the color. I think I'm doing this one. I need a red. Red. Of all the color, I don't have a red. Where's my red? Oh, that. I only have one red. This one is gonna be red and blue. Let me see. I cannot add white because the shirt is white, so just red and blue. Okay. And then I'm gonna do let me show you all the patriotic design before we do them. So I'm gonna do this one that say All American Boy and All American Girl. And then this one with the fireworks and a name. So this one should be easier because it's a bing stitch for wood. Most of it is satin stitch, but just the little back piece right here is applique. I'm just gonna do these 4, and then since I think all of these are gonna be using these 2 color only. I'm trying to see what other color. Yeah, they're just red and blue. It looks like everything is red and blue. So these 4th of July design will be easier because they only use 2 color, red and blue. I mean, this other blue is nice too, but I think I'm gonna go with the navy. I'm gonna cut this darker navy. Cut my threads. I'll change these out. So I put all the design on the Oh yes, Mary. You sure? Like this one, oh, they last a long time. Like look at this one. I've been using this red too much a lot, and it still have a lot left. So yes. You see how fat this is, and then now I probably did like I don't know how many shirts with this, and I still have a lot left. So yeah, the smaller one, like 1,000 meter or yard, whatever, those one run out pretty fast. If you sell a lot of like this, the color that you use a lot, you know. So get this big spool. Definitely better. I haven't tried metallic thread. Have you guys tried metallic thread? I bought one, but never tried it before. Oh, after I load this, we can go to my sewing machine, and I need to do the sample for the little bloomers. I have the different bloomer that is not a knit, it's like cotton, and I need to finish that for a sample. What do you guys think on like the trend right now? Because I've been seeing like I know that a lot of like I was watching this video that they talk about trend on Etsy. They said that like space and astronauts, it's a trend for this year and even the 90s. So try to do some of those design. I don't know. I try not to like. I just do a couple, but not like so many because I don't know how long those will stay. But I think space. I've been seeing space last year. Even I don't know if they say it's a trend this year, but I've been seeing it around. Even unicorn is still around. Oh, hey, Pia, finally you're able to catch my live. Oh, it's okay, Pia. Yeah, I know you're busy. You're a busy woman. Everybody's busy, but it's okay. As long as you're here, and at least you say hi to me, so I know that you're here. I don't know if you guys read up on trends, though. I probably need to like not try to do every single trend. But astronaut and space stuff. I have. Oh my gosh! I bought a really cute space print from Joanne. So I might do that in sometime after I do all the patriotic stuff. So yeah, like I always tell people on Angela group, like, because sometimes people ask like they don't know what to make, or how do we know what's trending? I say go look at Joanne, because Joanne, whatever fabric you see, that's what is trendy. And then if you don't have a clue, just walk to Joanne, because Joanne's always current on their style, or fabric prints, whatever. So at Joann's, I always see fruits. Like right now, I see strawberry fruits, just a lot of fruit trending stuff, and dinosaurs, leopard print, tie dye. Oh yeah, tie dye is a big one. I always see tie dye stuff. I don't know. It's just if you see Joanne has a lot of it, then do some design like that, because it will most likely sell because it's the trend. Yeah, because I know some people like they're like starting and they don't know anything about design. So that's what I tell them. Start off with Joanne or go to Target. Just look at what Target and Walmart what they have. So you'll get an idea. Oh yes, Mary. Thank you for saying that, Mary. Yes, because um, I know Mary, Connie, Anna, Ashley, Samantha, Michelle, who and Sarah, Tasha. I know, like you guys are like in faith. You guys are like the usual one, but since we have 30, I haven't seen anybody else. I think some other people were commenting earlier, but yeah. So if you haven't said anything, say something so we know who you are. We would like to know who you are. Pia, are you just doing something for your business or your actual work? Okay. Okay. There we go. Oh, I think I should oil. Sorry. They say oil after every design. I forgot to oil it. I think you're supposed to oil these, but I'll do that. I only do it once a day for the top. This should be fine. Man, I would love to be busy and then one day like do a live with just me working. But since I only have 5 orders last week, I already finished them. So I don't get to do a live of me working, but just making sample. If I sample, like it don't stress me out as much. But when I actually doing orders, like I feel like it's more stressful because you have to get it right. You have to not make mistake. Because I don't want to waste my blinks. Okay, so this one I'm not gonna put a name, but I will put the description down on my listing. Say that the customer can choose the name if they choose a font for their name if they want to add the child name. I'm just gonna do the design without the name, and then so this one should be an easy one. I hate myself for I keep forgetting where I put my. Okay, just gotta cut out a new piece. Because I forgot where I put the other one. There we go. Okay. Gotta go. No, every time I have to check if it's inside the hood. Yep. Okay. I think everything should be inside. This is a tiny design. Okay. And then do the thread. 10, 10, 9, 9, 10, 9, 10. Oh, this is such an easy one. Two color it is. Okay, there. Easy one. So we'll see how this one come out. This one should be done fast. This one's only 20 minutes. 20 minutes, good job. Oh yeah, Mika Michelle. Okay, so hey, welcome. And Tracy. Hey Tracy, welcome you guys. Yeah. So I'm just doing sample. I'm not super busy. So I hope you guys just like to watch people make sample because I like to watch. I like to watch other people do sample. I don't know. It's just get my creative juice out. Oh, I need to drink. And actually, I'm using your cup. I don't drink coffee, but just water. Yeah. And I love it that I have the little stand, so I get to put it right there. So I'm gonna take a little quick break and drink my water. Yeah, I love Ashley Tumblr. If you guys don't know who Ashley is, it's Crafty's Creation. I think it's Crafty's Creation here on YouTube. She do tumblers. I love her tumblers. So I'm glad to support my crafty friends. If you guys do something different than embroidery, let us know. I like to support other small businesses and buy stuff too sometimes. Buy something that I need or I want. Mia, what is Mullins? Is that a place? Yeah, I never heard of that place. If it's a place. Oh, thank you, Pia. Thank you, Pia. Thank you for reminding the new ladies. So thank you, ladies. I know I'm sure a lot of you like are really busy with your own business stuff. I'm not. I mean, probably I'm not a good person to get advice because I'm not busy with my business yet. So I'm not like much of an expert, but I know a little bit. So yeah. So if you guys hear me say anything or give you guys some suggestion that is not right, then correct me too because I'm learning as I go with this business. So I'm not an expert at anything. I'm just learning. But then I know there's some newbies that doesn't know anything. Like that, I think I'm kind of like in the middle. So I will hope those. I have been getting a lot of question from Angela Group, like a lot of newbies. I don't want to call them newbies, but they're not newbies to craft. They're not craft. They're just embroidery. So I'm trying to help a lot of people on there too as much as I can, but then at the end of the day, like I told some of the ladies, like you just have to play. You have to play. Like people can tell you everything, but you have to play with your machine, testing out to understand and to know how it feels like or how it goes, you know? That's what I think. Like I watch a million, I don't even know how many YouTube video I watch, but I can watch as many as I want, but I will still not understand if I don't do it. I have to do it. I'm a person, I learn by doing things. You can't just watch. Like you have to watch to get the knowledge. But then these are like hands-on stuff. So you have to do it. So a lot of newbie like I told them like I will share my knowledge of what I learned with you, but then the rest you have to do it. You have to test it out. You have to play it around and then find what works because there's so many ways to do things, and I'm not claiming my way or is the right way. I know that some people say certain things that I shouldn't be doing this or that, but it's just what works for me. And I'm not gonna say anything about what anybody do because that's what works for them. Like because embroidery and craft is like people find ways that works for them and there's no right way. But I've been seeing a lot of people say like this isn't right or you should have done this way. But I don't say that to people. It's like I always say, this is what I do. This is what works for me. And if you have an issue, try the way I do it. And if you have success, then yeah. If not, then like ask somebody else that probably give you like a different view. I love helping people, but even I'm not like an expert, but I act like like I already know so much, but I don't know anything. Well, I know some stuff, not everything. Some stuff. But excuse me. Oh, yesterday, Michelle, we were talking. Michelle and Angelica. Yeah, we were talking about. I was Sharon's a little bit personal. I'm not gonna say too much, but like the last 2 weeks, I try not to do a lot of. It got me down a little bit, but your family is always the people that you want to support your business first. But I don't know, none of my family. So far, at first, my husband didn't like the idea of me doing business, but then he see that it makes me happier. So I guess he kind of support me now. But in the beginning, he didn't like it because he feel like I'm taking too much time away. But then I guess it makes me happier. So he support me with that now. But none of the other people, well, I don't say anything bad because they do support it in their own ways, but they just don't say anything. It's okay. I don't need anybody like, especially my family. I don't need them. Like I have my sister, and my sister is the only one that understands me. So, and then all of you guys, I have all of you guys. All you guys are really supportive. So thank you. And a lot of you guys are business owners. So I think we all understand each other. But the fact that the people that don't know business, a lot of them don't understand like where we're coming from. But I want this channel to be positive, so I'm not gonna say anything about my family because I need my family too, and even they don't like things that I'm doing, it's okay. Okay, so this is an easy design. I'm gonna be hooping the next one. So let's hoop the next one and get this on the roll. Okay. I'm gonna do the All-American Boy. And for this one, I don't know. I mean, I have, so I was thinking doing like the blue star right here and then do the red stripe. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Or if I do like this one, and then now I think I like the blue star and the red stripe. Yep, I think I like these two more. So, this is too busy. Too busy for me. Yeah, Connie, that's why I'm so happy that I met so many of you ladies that understand me. Like we understand each other. We speak the same language. So I think I would have like stopped doing my business if I haven't met you guys because it's just draining and overwhelming when nobody uplifts you or encourages you. Because a lot of my family's like that, except for my sister. Because she do business, so she knows where I'm coming from. Yeah. So, hey, I don't know if quilts will do well with baby shirts because I saw sunflower knit that I want to do like bunnies, and I found I think a lot of you probably know the quote in the field of roses be a sunflower. I want that design to go with the bunny sunflower, but I don't know how well like post it because I know that for kids there's a lot of like animal characters do well, but
I'm gonna try to do like those quotes. I like the pineapple quotes and the sunflower one. And I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys know those two quotes. Oh, that's so sweet, Mary. Yes. That's what I told my husband. Like, if my family or his family doesn't approve, like what I'm doing here, because my mother-in-law made a comment that I have way too much junk. She came to my house like 2 weeks ago, and then I was doing my work here. I was embroidering, and she came into my room and she kept on looking at my stuff, and she was like, "Why you have so much stuff?" Like, it made me feel like she felt like I'm spending all her son's money. That's what was going on in my head. So I did complain to my husband later, but mom was like, "Well, old people, they always complain." But I was like, okay, whatever. I have to think positive, and I just ignore her. But when she made that comment, it like in my head, I was thinking so many negative stuff. But my husband made me feel better. And she just said like I just have to look at the different way. You know, I don't know how to take that when she said that. Like I have way too much stuff. But whatever. I didn't want to say that, oh, it's my business, because she was like, well, like, is your business? Like, I don't want to say anything because she's going to ask, like, oh, since you have this much stuff, you're doing business, like, are you making money? Yeah, I don't want to answer. I don't feel like I'm obligated to answer her because I don't know what does that mean? Like when she said I have too much stuff, I don't know. Yeah, that's why I'm really reluctant to show people my craft room. Only you guys will understand because we all do craft and we have a lot of supplies. So people that don't craft, yeah, I don't want them to see because they'll be like, "Wow, you have so much stuff! Like, what do you do all this stuff? Like, why is there so much stuff everywhere?" Yeah, I don't know if that's a compliment or that's like something bad. But I was thinking it was bad because I thought she might think that I'm using too much of her son money and I'm not even working. That's what go in my head, but I have to see it a different way because I don't know if that's what she meant when she keep on saying I have too much junk. I mean, they're not junk, they're like my treasure, but yeah, people don't understand that. Oh, Julie, yes. Yeah, my mother, they don't craft. She garden only. She's really old, so she only garden. She do have a lot of junk too. That's why I told my husband that's why it irritates me because I allow her to store her junk in my garage. She brought some stuff to store in my house, and then she came to my room and said, "Oh, you have too much crap." Well, she didn't say crap. She just said, "Why you have so much stuff?" She said stuff, not crap. But I was like, "You have a lot of stuff too. You use my garage." And I don't charge her. I let her store stuff for free. Well, because I can't say no because that's my husband business. Like if I say no, my husband's gonna say yes. So yeah, whatever. That's just up to my husband and them. Like they decide that. As long I have my space, so I don't really have a say in like whatever my mother-in-law, my husband. That's their business. Like that's why I was like that's why I was complaining to Angelica and Michelle last night. Hypocrites like they like to say stuff to you, but then they're also in the same boat. Like I was thinking to my mother like we're in the same boat. We have a lot of stuff. So why you even say I have a lot of stuff? People have stuff. And my husband was nice to let her store her stuff here. So yeah.
But it's okay. I don't think she meant anything bad. It's just because I'm probably just a person to think pessimistic stuff. So I have to think uh, in a different way. As long as she didn't say anything like rude or mean, she just commented that I have too much stuff.
Oh, Mary, yes. I told my husband that, like, I think my husband and their brother, they're so comfortable. Um, well, his brother never shared his finance with my husband, but my husband always shared his finance with him. Like I told my husband, no, you don't tell people like what we have or how much we make. Like I don't like that. His family always asks me that. Like whenever they see me, they're like, "Oh, so you say you were doing business? So are you making anything?" I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything. I'll just tell you guys that it kept me busy on my feet, but that's it. Like I don't have anything to say. I know that a lot of people are uncomfortable with that. I don't ask people. I don't ask. I only ask my sister because me and my sister are like close. But anybody else, like that's their business. Like if they want to share it, they don't share. I don't ask that because finance is people's personal thing. So like I told my husband, like his family, that even if we're family, you shouldn't be sharing like everything. Like everything should be kept between you and your spouse, right? So I don't tell my husband that, but I think he trusts his brother. So it's okay to trust him. I just don't want him to trust so much where he has to share his finance with them. And I think because of his profession, he cannot hide. But with business, I can hide. Like I told him, I like that business. People do not know how much you make because you can literally say anything. You can say you're broke and be a millionaire, and they don't even know. Yeah, that's why I told my husband like that's why I like business because you don't have to. People will not know your numbers. Yeah, but for my husband, he cannot hide that. They already know how much. Even he doesn't say. They kind of gauge how much what a position makes them. Can't hide that. Like I just told them, don't give them exact number. They can research that on the internet, like because they already know your profession. They know that you make that much, but don't tell them the real number. Like they don't need to know the real. They can research that. Oh, good Simon Grandma Lun. Hey, haven't seen you for a while. I have not been on live for a while, so good to see you. Oh yes, Sierra, yes. Oh, Grandma, thank you. I'm just glad you're here. I know I just been away for like 3 weeks. I've not been doing any live. I'm just working on Etsy. But then since I don't have order, I finished all my order already. So then we're just working on a new design. So I'm gonna be testing this design out on Etsy and see how well they do, and I'll let you guys know. Uh, Grandma Lun, if you are looking for me, I'm always posting. Well, I try to post as much as I can on Instagram. But from now on, my YouTube, I'm gonna be planning like 2 videos a week, so then I'll be more consistent. Because one of my goals is like trying to get to 5,000 subscribers by the end of the year. I mean, if I reach it or not reach it, it's fine. It's a small amount, but I want to be like more consistent on YouTube now. So I'm gonna set a schedule to do like 2 videos a week, and I want to play more with my serger. So let's go to my sewing machine, because I wanted to do. Okay, so let me. So here's my sewing machine. I want to work on this. So this is a little bit and my angle. Oh, hopefully that. I'm probably way too slow. Okay. Oh, this is a good angle. Hopefully that's a good angle. Oh, Grandma Lund, congratulations, the baby girl. Oh my God. Yeah, we were making baby stuff. Yeah. I was like, I love babies, and I'm gonna be trying to do more like baby than like birthday stuff. So I've been making like these little bloomers. So there's like a cow print that I'm gonna be using. So I'm gonna be using this design. I don't know if you guys like that little cow is so adorable. Yeah, so that's gonna be the cow design. So on the sewing machine, I'm just gonna be sewing this strip right here. You know, I don't have the elastic for this. I'm gonna go to Joy later to Joy Hobby to get the elastic. Yeah, so I'm just gonna finish the sash. It has a cute little sash that you tie it around the waist. So if you guys like this pattern, I will link it at the end of the line. And I will also do like a tutorial like video just by itself. So you guys don't have to come back to the line and look for the tutorial. Because these are really easy to make. The bloomer is really easy. And even the little bunnies. These are so fast and easy, you guys. So easy. I think now this is my favorite fabric. It's so soft, you guys. Like I love it. It's a double brush poly. If you guys don't sew and knit, get double brush poly. It's the most softest fabric ever. It's really good for babies. Oh, Grandma Lon, I haven't like launched my baby stuff. If you want some baby item, just send me a conversation on my Instagram, and I have a lot of like knit fabric prints that you can choose from. I will just send me the comment. We will talk on Instagram. I will put my Instagram. My Instagram is just the same as my YouTube, and I link my Instagram on all my videos. So if you can't find me, then click on my video. It will take you to my Instagram. Yes, I have a design for this pants. It says, I think it says, pretty in pink, dangerous and camel. I found that design on Etsy, so I might be using that one or this one. Yeah, camel. I like the camouflage stuff is so just pretty. And Grandma Lund, I also got this print. This is a really nice floral for baby girl. So I've been making these with matching headbands, and I'm gonna plan to do baby hats. Like I'm gonna custom sew them and embroider name. So if your granddaughter, like she's a newborn, so if you want like hats and like baby hats with the name embroider, I can sew the hat and embroider the name on with a matching. Like you can get, I can do like the leggings too instead of the bunnies. So we'll talk, Grandma. If you want something for your granddaughter, I'll be glad to make a baby set. Oh, I just been dying to make like a baby set. I want to make like a whole baby set. Yeah, and if you guys don't know, this month is National Serger Month. So I was talking to Corinne and some lady from Discord that I want to do like a tutorial next week on a live to do something like completely on serger. So I was thinking leggings for adults. Let's make leggings for us. I was saying like, because we always make things for other people, right? So why don't we do leggings for us and a matching headband? Like this headband is completely made in on the serger, and they have the adult size too. So I know that these bow knots or knots headband is really trendy. So let's make like a bow knot or a knot. If you don't like the flappy bow like this one, you can just do like the one without the flap. So yeah, let's do that for next week for to celebrate like National Serger Month. And use our serger. I know a lot of you guys just got your serger, so something, some project to do and for ourselves instead of like making for somebody else. So let's sew like a leggings. Yeah, PM me there and let me show you guys all the knit fabric that I got before I come back here. I'm gonna be okay, I'm gonna cover you guys and then let's go to, man, I just can't wait till I get, I know that I think you can use your phone, but I probably will figure it out when I get monetized because I want to use the phone so I don't carry like all this cord with me. So yeah, so this is my other corner. So I had a bunch of, let me put this